Hello, candle lovers. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Greg, and this is All About Candles. Something a little bit different for today's weekly Saturday haul for you guys. I've got an Illume candle haul for you. I don't think I have talked much about Illume candles on my channel before. I've only ever burned 2 of them before, and I really liked them both. And so 2 of these are actually repurchases for me. I have burned the Winter White before, and I've burned the Coconut Milk Mango before. These Illume candles come in a lot of different formats. The format that I've always purchased, because I was pretty happy with it the first time that I bought it, it's kind of like these little peekaboo tins here. They do have some really pretty interesting designs. These are single wicks, and they're 11.8 ounces. Burn time is 50 hours. Vegan, cruelty-free. They just say plant-based wax. Not all of these candles are seasonally appropriate, but they're the ones that I found. I've always bought Illume candles off of Amazon, but I was in Marshall's the other day, snooping around the candle section, and what do I see but an Illume candle? This is the Gardenia one. For $12.99. I had never seen Illume candles in any of those discount stores before. Marshall's, Winners, HomeSense. I had never seen them there before. So I was like, ooh, well, this is a new development. They have Illume candles at Marshall's. And so at the first store, I found 2 of them. And then I was like, you know what? I wonder if they've got more at the others. So I went to like a bigger Marshall's location in like the south end of the city, and I found 3 more Illume candles there, and they had several of each of these. And so I ended up snatching 5 Illume candles up that day, and I'm really happy with them. Only like 2 of these are seasonally appropriate, so some are gonna have to be saved for spring and summer. But I just wanted to share with you guys, if you haven't tried this candle brand before, they have some really, really lovely fragrances. Like I said, the only 2 I've ever burned are Coconut Milk Mango and Winter White, and I was fairly impressed with them. And so a couple of these are repurchases, a couple of these are first time tries for me. Let's just get right into them. This one is Blackberry Absinthe. I think I was just complaining about how I wish we were getting more like berry fragrances in the fall right now, and then the universe just came and gave me this. Look at how cute. And I really do like this format. I love the designs that they use on their candles. I feel like this company is really big into sort of, oh wow, look at that wax. Look at that. Beautiful. Really, really, really beautiful. I always burn single wicks like this in a hurricane, in a small or a medium space. You gotta manage your expectations, right? This says grounded in sultry liquid amber with a heart of petal soft jasmine kissed with a vapor of berries. This is really nice, you guys. It's really dark and deep and rich. Definitely a strong blackberry presence. Something a little bit alcoholic about it. Really nice. I did check out the scent notes here on the website, but it just says the same things that it says on the side of the candle. Liquid amber, soft petal jasmine, and vapor of berries. I think they do a good job with their designs. Illume candles come in some really interesting and like pretty designs. Like I said, when I find something that I like, I tend to not stray too far from that format. So even though they had a couple different varieties at the Marshalls, I just stuck to these like single wick 11-ounce candles. And I like the fact that, this sort of lid, it does attach onto the bottom, so you don't have to be really worried about picking it up and it falling off, but you do have to give it a pretty good yank to get the candle out of there. This is a pretty like high-pitched candle. It's got a very, very sharp, almost like grainy blackberry vibe to it. There's also some floral in here as well. I'm not sure that I would necessarily pick out jasmine, but I do get a bit of a sort of white floral vibe. It's really nice. Oh, and I just love this wax. Yeah, I like this one a lot. It's very rich. It's a little bit plummy. I'm definitely picking up on some plum in this as well. Yeah, it's just, it smells strong too. I have pretty good luck with the 2 Illume candles that I've tried already. I'd say that in a medium space in a hurricane, they do clock in at about a 7 for strength and throw in my experience. Now this one I really love. I think that this is coconut milk mango. I feel like this is kind of one of the flagship candles for them. It's very popular. Whenever I search a Illume candle on Amazon, this is always like the first one that shows up. And we have a cute little peekaboo tin here. You know what Illume candles are really good for? I like taking these on trips with me because it's tin. You don't have to worry about it too much in your suitcase. So I really like traveling with these, and I'll just like put them on the desk of the hotel room or whatever and light them that way. I know you're not really supposed to light candles in hotel rooms, but I break that rule every time I stay in a hotel. Okay, the scent notes on coconut milk mango. It says, grounded in milky coconut with a heart of freshly sliced mango, kissed with Tahitian vanilla. This is a very different sort of coconut vibe than you get from like Goose Creek, Bath and Body Works. However, having said that, it reminds me just a touch, the coconut scent note in this reminds me just a touch of Cocoa Paradise from Bath and Body Works. And the mango, what I really like about this is that the mango doesn't hit you too hard. It's not a super high-pitched, sweet, saccharine, sticky mango. It's a really like smooth, almost subdued, light mango note. You get more of the coconut from it than you do the mango, but the mango is definitely there. It's a very mid-range fragrance. It smells like summertime to me, you guys. It smells like summertime. It's really nice. It's really smooth. It's quite bassy. It's really a lovely, lovely fragrance. This is a repurchase for me. The last one that I had was the exact same format as this, but a different design on the outside, but same format, and it performed pretty well. Not necessarily as strong as I would have loved it to be, but under the right conditions, in a hurricane, I got it up to about a 6.5 or a 7, I think. It's just so smooth and lovely. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that one. Unfortunately, it's going to be put away for a while until until summer comes around. Although Blackberry Absinthe, I think I'm going to be firing this one up pretty soon. I did get another one that's sort of seasonally appropriate, and this is a repurchase for me as well. This one's called Winter White. This is a really, really pretty jar. So pretty. I really, really love the way that they do these candles. The only thing that I don't like about tin jar candles is that they don't really illuminate that nicely when they're burning, but hey, whatever, you can't win them all. The scent notes on Winter White, grounded in cool cardamom with a heart of evergreen, kissed with sparkling citrus. Yeah, so there's definitely a strong like balsam and cardamom note in this. It does remind me a little bit of fresh balsam from Bath and Body Works, but this is much more nuanced. There's something a teeny little bit like minty or icy about it as well. And definitely something a little citrusy. I can't really pick out if it would be like an orange or a lime or a lemon or a clementine perhaps. But the predominant scent that you're getting in here is like a balsam, an evergreen, like a cypressy pine tree sort of scent note. Yeah, and a little bit of a spicy cardamom in there as well. Yeah, this was a repurchase for me. This is the exact same one that I had bought before, and I would want to say that the strength and throw on this got to like a 7. Not bad at all. So we've got Winter White. I also picked up this Gardenia candle. Obviously, this one's gonna have to wait to be burned until the springtime. But for 12 bucks, I was like, nice. This isn't my favorite. This isn't my favorite design on the outside of it, but I think the inside is really cool. Yeah, there's something very chic about these candles that I really enjoy. Oh, this one smells good. This one smells really strong. The scent notes are white floral, leafy greens, and smooth as velvet amberwood. Oh, I really like this one, you guys. This is a gardenia that I can get behind. This is not like white gardenia from Bath and Body Works. This is really nuanced and lovely and nicely balanced. I absolutely pick up on a little bit of like an amber vibe in the base. It's predominantly a white floral. I'd say like a mid to high ranging white floral. But there's also something very botanical and leafy about it as well. And then a bit of a smooth amber on the bottom. Really, really nice. I mean, on cold, I think this is one of the best gardenia candles that I've smelled. I really like it. I like that it's not just that sharp white floral. I like that there's a really lush, leafy, botanical vibe to this one. It's really lovely. Yeah. Ooh, I'm excited for spring, guys. Gardenia by Illume Candles. And then I've got one last one here. This one is a bit of a question mark for me. Let me take off this dust cover. This one is just called Fresh Sea Salt. This is a really pretty vessel, and the scent notes say grounded in salty sea spray with a heart of poetic jasmine and kissed with a gentle breeze. Now this smells quite weak. This smells much weaker than these other candles. I can't really tell how many ounces this one is. I wonder if it says on here. 8.9 ounces. So it's a large vessel. Like I'd say that this vessel would fit like maybe 12 or 13 ounces of wax, but we've only got an 8-ounce wax pour on here. It's a single wick. This smells quite lovely, but also quite light. However, I only paid 10 bucks for it, so I'm not super invested in it. If anything, it's just gonna look absolutely gorgeous when it is burning. Maybe I'll burn it in the summertime while I'm also burning another candle that's got sort of a salty sea breeze to it. Yeah, it's very, very briny, very ozonic. And there is a light floral in there as well. Just a touch of like a light white floral. But it's mostly like an ozonic, oceanic, like briny vibe. Yeah, I like this one a lot. It does smell like it's gonna be quite weak, but I also noticed this one has a thin core wick on it, whereas all of the other ones sort of have thicker wicks on them. But hey, oh, I love this one. This winter white one, oh. This is absolutely lovely. I'm really, really happy with these candles. This one's a bit of a question mark, but I'm super, super pleased with the rest of these, especially this Gardenia one. This is a really nicely done Gardenia. Absolutely lovely. Let's bring on spring. Anyways, that's all I've got for you today. An Illume candle haul. You can purchase these on their website or on Amazon. I will link to purchases below in both Canadian and American. I think that the best place to buy them is usually on Amazon because for whatever reason they drop to a cheaper price on Amazon than they do on the website. On the website, they're quite expensive. So I wouldn't recommend ordering these directly from the website. Yeah, but keep your eyes out. If you're in Canada, I found these all at Marshall's. Keep your eyes out when you're hitting up the Marshalls and the Home Sense, you guys. Keep your eyes out for these Illume candles because, yeah, if you can get them for less than like $15, it's a really good deal, and they do some lovely fragrances. This coconut milk mango in particular, I really think is one of their sort of stars of the show. Yeah, absolutely. Anyways, that's all I have for you folks today. That's this week's haul. I know it's something a little bit different, but you guys know I like to try a lot of different candle brands. I've only ever burned 2 Illume candles before, so this is gonna be an interesting one. I think I'm gonna get into Winter White right away. Anyways, if you can hit me up with a like, a comment, or a subscription, that would really mean the world to me. You can follow me on Instagram at allabootcandles and email me your burning questions at allabootcandles@gmail.com. And until next time, my dear gorgeous candle loving friends, let's burn some candles and bitch about it. Thanks folks. Bye now.